Oh yeah, nigga, get your ass up, bitch ass nigga. Take that shit, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Oh shit, is not this nigga the fuck out, man. Oh shit. Oh shit, where the fuck my bitches at? Oh, I need my motherfucking dicks out. Oh, get them hoes. All them hoes come over here, man. Fuck that nigga.
I gotta get it, yeah, already winning, and this is just the beginning. I'm a menace in this game, and I replenish shit. And these niggas that's in the game, boy, they finish. Competition, I'm abolishing. Straight to my.
I'd like to introduce y'all. I said I'd like to introduce y'all to a commentator called Jive. He represents his 2-1 motherfucking 5. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, but check it out. Let's go.
When I used to ball, I had a jump shot and handle. I'd shake down 2012 and dunk over Chandler. If he's a little taller, I'll jump even harder. King like Greco, king like Carter. And Jive got swag like Bridges, kinda like Shaq, but I'm posting up midgets. Hot like Mims, so you better go and get shade. Since 9th grade, a prospect, I was K-Spade. She ain't know I balled, I had to surprise her. I know when to pass, so I play a little wiser. Get it? Wiser? Wiser now? X-Chase? Every time I hit the court, I always got my game face. And I ball like the Raptors in Toronto. Made your chick come fast, she said that it was pronto. And my first car color was Azure. It affected me, my money had to blow a little more. A cool black guy chillin' in my ride. You on 16th Street? Well, I'm at 29. Watching StaxMontana and Earn CO5. TVs in the whip, bitches saying that's jive. And when I'm wide open, it's a catch shoot. Ballin' through New Orleans, you could call me D-Coop. But I rep Philly like I'm Ed Jones. Last team that saw us in the playoffs, they're home.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy StaxMontana. And what you just heard right there is my boy JIVETURKEY. Song basically about some of the 2K commentators he felt was nice, and I'm happy I was in that song. You know, shout out to him and shout out to everybody else that was in it. I should leave a link in the description. I don't know if I did it because I'm recording this video now, but whatever. And I was gonna go to the beach today, but it's raining, so I decided why not record this commentary. But yeah, this is another part to my series. Me telling y'all stories. I'm gonna call it a nigga telling stories because it's just a nigga telling stories about his life and shit. But in my last video, when I was telling a story about when I went to my house, a lot of people wanted to know about my first fight. So here we go. I'm about to tell y'all this story right here. It's a real nigga story too. So get some motherfucking popcorn and shit. I'm gonna wait for you. But yeah, anyway, I think my first fight was back when I was in 4th grade. Don't judge me because I didn't get into a fight until I was in 4th grade. But yeah, but back in the day, I was one of like them cool ass niggas, like making people laugh shit, and everybody was just cool with me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's why I didn't get into no fight. But it was this one asshole little dude named Jermaine. And when I say little dude, I literally mean little dude. Like, this dude was skinny as shit. This nigga was fucking short as shit. Like, he was just like he didn't even belong in our class and shit, like in the 4th grade. But this nigga was the type, you already know the type that always talk shit. Like, just always talk shit, but can't beat no fucking body. Like, nigga talk shit and can't even beat his meat. Like that's that's how this nigga was. Like, always talking shit, but get fucked up and all that shit. So yeah, so we outside playing basketball one day for recess, and I'm out there. This like had to be my on day, like one of my most on days ever in life and shit. And I'm just out there cooking niggas, like just hit niggas up, jump shot, falling, getting to the rock, everything just going for me and shit. So I come down to this little nigga. You already know this little ass pipsqueak and shit. So I'm just doing whatever the fuck I wanted to this nigga. But what made it so crazy because he was smaller, I was able to do more shit and just embarrassing this nigga. And everybody is out there fucking laughing and shit at this nigga. So he took that shit to the heart. It's like he probably went home and like just wrote in his notebook like, Ramel, I'm gonna get you back for this with the motherfucking Echo, with the motherfucking evil villain Echo and shit and all the other extra shit. It's like he had a personal vendetta against me right then and there. So that's Mark 1. That's the first strike against me that this nigga got. Now, like maybe like a week later, I'm gonna say, because it was 4th grade. I don't know how the fuck exactly how long it was. So maybe like a week later, we in breakfast and shit, and cafeteria eating breakfast. But real niggas don't eat breakfast. The real niggas was playing with our Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit. So I'm out there dueling this bitch, serving this bitch up. Cause I was a real nigga in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I used to get my fucking duel on. Like you feel me? But I'm out there serving this chick. Yeah, she was a chick out there playing. But yeah, I'm out there serving her. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that shit. But fuck it, one take. I'm out there serving her and shit. And then this nigga just walked up like he was fucking. What the fuck is this nigga name? The fucking evil fucking guy, Michael. I don't know the fucking boss nigga that had all the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit. That was beefing with the nigga Yu-Gi-Oh and shit. He walked up like he was him. And motherfucking wanted to duel me. So I'm like, what, nigga? I don't turn down no duel, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I ain't bitch. Nigga, I'm real, nigga. So we set the shit up. And like I fucked his shit up so fucking fast. That's probably the fastest duel I ever seen. The shit was at least probably like 4 minutes or some shit. Just destroyed his whole shit. His deck was weak as fuck. Like I just fucked this whole shit up. So that's strike 2 now. Like this nigga already got it. Like yeah, I'ma get this motherfucker one way or another. So like maybe I'm gonna say 2 weeks later, because I know it was like a while after we played Yu-Gi-Oh shit. So the whole time I don't even know like this nigga don't fuck with me like that. The whole time I'm just oblivious to the whole shit. Like I'm just macking. So yeah, maybe like 2 weeks later, maybe 3 weeks later, we have a substitute. You already know in 4th grade you like stay in one class the majority of the day and shit. So you got a substitute, and everybody that's in school right now know what the fuck is up. Substitute mean basically a day off, like from schoolwork and all that extra shit. So we had a substitute, and all the funny niggas and all the cool niggas were sitting in the back of the class just making jokes about niggas and shit. So I'm back there, we all cracking jokes about motherfuckers inside the class and shit. So it comes around to that nigga Jermaine and shit. And I forgot what the fuck I said to this nigga, but it must have been the funniest shit everybody in the class ever heard. Cause niggas was rolling on the floor, like all in this nigga face, laughing and shit, and all this other bullshit. So now that joke just took the cake. This nigga stood up, I will lie to you not. This nigga stood up and said, I had enough of your shit, man. Like, he said, I had enough of your shit, man. I want to fight. So I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Now, I'm kind of nervous. Like, in my mind, I know I could beat this little nigga ass, but this is my fucking first fight, so I'm kind of nervous. Like, oh, what the fuck? So I can't be no bitch nigga in front of everybody. So I stands up like, yeah, what's good, man? So we motherfucking stand in front of the middle of the class and shit. The whole time, the substitute ain't saying shit. Like, nigga just off to the side and shit. So we stand in the motherfucking middle of the class, and we start getting it in. Boom, boom, boom. But I'm fucking this nigga up. Like, I'm surprised by my motherfucking self. Like all niggas know how your dad teach you boxing and all this other shit in the backyard and shit. My father used to do that with me. And I was fucking this nigga up. Like, this little nigga was getting fucking thrown around the classroom and shit. I'm just swinging this little nigga into desk and shit and all this other bullshit. So now the fight is getting in the whole while. The sub never fucking gets up, never fucking does shit. So now motherfucking so what the fuck? Oh yeah, so to get towards the end of the fight, and I motherfucking push this nigga. Like, man, fuck it, it's over. Push this nigga. This motherfucker falls in the motherfucking trash can. You know this nigga so little, so his butt touched all the way at the bottom. His legs fucking poking out the trash can. This nigga legs poking out the motherfucking trash can, wailing around and shit. So sometimes, so I'm turning around, celebrating my victory and shit. Somehow this motherfucker squirms his little ass out of the trash can and runs up behind me and like tackle me and shit. So the nigga is so fucking, I'm telling you, this nigga had to weigh like fucking 92 pounds or some shit. Like, he was fucking little as shit. So somehow I turned around and I just picked this nigga up, like, cause I was so fucking mad. I just picked this nigga up and like fucking did my finishing move and choke slammed this motherfucker onto the desk and the chair. You know the fucking shits that connect. Choke slammed his ass to one of them motherfucking shits. This nigga like falls on the ground. And now the nigga starts crying and shit. So I'm like, oh shit about to get fucking real. So nigga crying and shit. So the niggas had to come pick his ass up, take his ass out of the classroom. And then finally the fucking sub takes me down to the principal's office and shit. So I'm down in the principal's office and I'm just sitting there. So all of a sudden somebody come in, whisper some shit in his ear, like get this nigga some word or some shit. So I'm sitting there. He like, oh yeah, you know you in serious trouble now. I'm like, the fuck? So I'm like, where the fuck this nigga at? Well, I ain't say exactly that, but I'm like, yo, where this nigga at? Because I was always the type to get smart with authority figures and shit. Always getting smart with them niggas because they some bitch ass niggas anyway. And I was the only real nigga walking around that school. But I'm like, so where he at? He like, yeah, he's in the nurse. He fractured his arm. I'm like, oh my fucking God. I just fractured this nigga arm. I'm gonna get fucked up when I get home. So they motherfucking suspend me for school for 5 days and shit. And gave me 3 days detention. Saturday detention at that. So I couldn't even stay in school. My father had to come pick me up and shit. So I'm thinking, damn, I'm about to get fucked up. So I'm in a car ride, quiet as hell. All of a sudden my father looks over to me. He like, so did you win? I'm like, oh shit, my father a real nigga after all, he ain't gonna fuck me up. So I'm like, yeah, I won or whatever. He's like, good. At least you gonna win one fight. Cause you ain't gonna win when we get home. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga, this nigga ain't real. This nigga's a fraud ass nigga. So this nigga takes me home and fucks me up. Like I wasn't even his son, man. I got fucked up. That's probably one of the worst fucking assholes I got. So the nigga fucks me up. And the nigga Jermaine ends up trying to press charges against me and all this bullshit, but he ain't do it in the end. But I guess the lesson to learn from this story is don't let bitch niggas try to talk shit, and if they do, just choke slam their ass through a fucking desk or some shit. Bitch will leave you alone after that. But real niggas stay up, and I'm out. Ha 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 ha. I'm out, man.